That make no sense. I ain't barbecued in forever in a day. And the wind is blowing today. Goodness. It is chopping, boy. Look at that. You said home of the bigs. You know where I'm at. You see the highway? Well, I have yet to figure this out yet. I came out here yesterday for about 30 minutes, but still didn't get anything yesterday. Wish I had my other rod with me, but I ran out of line on that one yesterday and didn't get to get any more. Spinnerbait I might have, it's a spinning rod spinnerbait, so I'll have a 3/8 or a half ounce on me. Oh, that's white. 7.5s. Oh, the water's down, man. That's why I was telling homeboy the other day, I'm like, this would be a killer spot right here if the water was up, with the water so low. The water's so low right now, I can't really, not really hitting on much. was like, this joint so big, just let me The wind got me. Got me with an overspool. It's 9 o'clock. Got down here a little faster than I was expecting. Thought I was gonna be like around 8:50 something, almost close to 9. Way to never know how traffic gonna be when you're on this industrial side of the city. Could be 118 wheeler. That's the whole ride up. I got I got everything. I was trying to launch the ride to the middle. So if they'd have made it like 2 seconds earlier, all of them would have hit the line. Let me see. See something right quick. Plug her up here. There we go. Yeah, I replugged it up just to make sure we was connected good. I'm like, where y'all suckers at, man? Nothing. Yeah, so it might not have been pushed all the way in my phone. Because I put it on and I was like, well, I already got my phone in the mount. I don't want to take it all the way off. So I tried to slide it in without taking it all the way off. So that might have been it. Because I literally got it kind of like tucked in my jacket. So see what this corner hidden for right quick. I don't know. It's gonna take me a little minute to get kind of, yo, what up, traveling? It's gonna take me a little minute to get used to trying to figure this out. Cause he said, my homeboy said, also, I'm in Tennessee traveling. My homeboy said it's pretty structureless, so. And it's funny because the wind's blowing the water this way, but the wind's blowing in my face at the same. It's like swirling a little bit. But he said that it's kind of structureless, so got me thinking, like, what do they want up in here? Yeah, folks coming in. Oh, I see a blueback heron posted up over here though. Kind of like that. The blueback heron sitting right there. About a foot deep in the water right there. Let's get this side on right quick. Then we kind of protect it a little bit too. Yeah, we had that little bit of sun that peeked out for like 2 seconds. I see a turtle. Looks like a turtle right there. Kind of like that. If that is a turtle, looks like one. Just gonna say, when this place do start to kick up and they do start to hit these bank lines, out here it looks like it's gonna be pretty nice just from how it how deep the edges are. Looks like it might set up for some really good bed fishing, but yeah, this is a new spot. I'm trying to get a little understanding on it, I guess. It's so open. But he did kind of tell me the other day that you gotta like bomb it out there a little bit. My bait's kind of twisted somehow. Oh. It's like I had a bite right there. Something, like something hit me. Came across me right there. Hold on. Get back out there. Yeah, like I said, it's pretty, he said it's pretty structureless, but it is lined with some rocks here and there. Yep, we got a bit right there. Got a bite right there. Okay. Some bumped us right there. Twice. This is this is a 3/16 ounce ball head. Little 3/16 ounce ball head with a little mayor swim bait behind it. 3-inch. Got them off Amazon, just a little lead head. Run that crankbait through there too. I did some reaction tackle one, so I'm not sure what hooks they use for it, but I ran these hooks all last year. These little jig heads all last year, didn't have a single issue with none of them. Caught that 10-pounder on this same jig head. Just about every fish I caught on a swim bait last year was with the same jig head. They on that auto every 3 months. I get a pack of like 30. I'll run that crankbait down through here. This is a handing fishing M1 rod, and I got the Metanium DC on it. Yeah, there's a couple turtles down there posted up down there, so it might be some bait fish right up in that corner right there where that blue hack herring just left from. I would be throwing the Calcutta, but I ran out. I need to put more line on it. I was barebacking it yesterday with every cast, so I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stop before I end up casting out and catching a fish and don't have enough line on it to play it right with that Calcutta with that drag system. We got some big ones down here. You just gotta be at the right place at the right time. I caught that on the day of the eclipse. And I think the bass that was in that pond that you can't put a boat in, you only can bank fish it, and it's like 70 to 80 feet deep. And I just was pitching out to a spot I could see off a hill and just running my bait through it, and that sucker just whoop, and my rod just instantly bowed, and the drag was just, it just was like ripping. I just had to open my bail up. Oh, the state record for Tennessee, I literally have no clue. I've never looked to see what the state record was for Tennessee. It definitely had to been caught like towards Kentucky way. BFE might know that. All right, Travis, appreciate you coming through, my guy. We a little impromptu-ish. I kind of give a precursor that I'd probably be about 9 yesterday, but our live people usually kick up a little early for my overseas. But now it's late. It's either early or late. A lot of people get to watch from overseas. Let's run our crankbait down through here and see how deep it is. We'll give it a little bit, and what time is it? We'll give another. I really don't know if I'm gonna make it all the way through or wrap around this sucker. This is a lot of walking. Really want to try this skinny water back here. Do have a 2-inch at 2.5 inch. What up, Travis? Oh snap! What happened with the boat? $15.3. Dang. Yeah, you know, I just wake up in the morning and catch 15-pounders, you know. I don't know if you can kayak this late. I didn't see a sign that said you couldn't. You know how most places have a sign that say no boats? I didn't see a sign that said no boats. But I haven't caught a fish yet, so the effort it would take to do that, and I gotta at least know. I got an acorn stuck to me, that I'm gonna catch something. But I have not seen any activity yet. But this is a little cutout right here with some rocks. We're gonna try to run through this right quick. Run through here. Bust out another 1,000. Motor doesn't work. That's horrible. Ah, yeah, that sucks. Dang. Bro, that's sad people still out here doing stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like in 2025, there's still people out here always trying to get over in some shape, form, or fashion. Yeah, they go to trash, neighborhood trash. Yeah, this is kind of skinny. Like maybe 2 to 3, maybe 2 feet deep right here. Just thinking about stopping by Hobby Lobby today and looking at their airbrush guns to see what they got to get me a new one today as well, just to see. So I do need a new one. I really want to. Oh, dude, if I keep getting these bites, I might have to. A 1.75 might be in play. Keep just getting nibbles. I don't know what the water temp is either. Compression check is a 5-minute job. Ah, yeah, okay, so cylinder 3. Dude, look at those ant hills. Yeah, them just are massive. I wonder if it's any ants in there now. No, they might be. No, they're done for. We might have to hit crankbait pond. I don't know. We might have to go back to might have to hit crankbait pond as a backup plan for the day. Yeah, I know that sucks. I would be upset myself too. What was the deal like as far as what was the trade off? Because you said you bartered it, didn't you? Ah, dang. Yeah, nah, I'd have took that check. Yeah, I see it. That sucks. I'd be mad. Yeah. You know, it's a dude that lives in that house right here on this corner. If he outside, when I walk back through there, I'm gonna ask him a question about that, about getting the yak out here. Cause that'd be cool as crap. I would definitely ask him if I see him. If he's outside, I'm gonna be like, hey, I got a kayak, you know, I do a little YouTube and I just fish, film, family man, no trouble, no pride, no history of any type of, you know, the criminal activity. If I can get and you put a boat out here, and if I could park in front of your house with my kayak and come out here on my kayak, would that be cool? You know, everybody is different. Some people ain't gonna be trippy about it, but you know. Ah, that's trash. That kind of makes you look at people different. Now I understand that. Especially when it comes to like manual labor. Like that's different. Manual labor, I'm out here busting my cheeks. Oh, what was that right there? I don't know what that was. Something, either that was a turtle right there. Something blew up in front of me, but just a couple bites, man. Nothing else. Yeah, you right. If you do have a boat, it does cost that much to fish. Yeah, you exactly right. Yeah, that's why I like I said, it's if you do own a boat and you like to fish avidly and like go multiple times, try to go like twice a week, that's a bill in itself if you think about it. Why is it batteries over here? I was like walking with a walkie-talkie. What was they like? All right, man, I gotta get my tools in right quick. Let me change my batteries on my walkie-talkie, on my Walkman right quick, so I can get these tunes going, man. I ain't bought that new Drake in a minute. Now the real question is, let's talk about that. Who ready for the Super Bowl, to be honest? Like, who ready to see how this Super Bowl gonna turn out? Like, I'm not a Patrick Mahomes fan. I'm not an Eagles fan. I'm a Cowboy fan at heart. But I'm rooting for the Eagles on Sunday. I don't know who with me, but if you with me, you with me. I'm rooting for the Eagles on Sunday, but I know who I really want to win, and that's Kendrick Lamar, aka Business is just a cop. You feel me? I want Kendrick to have just due. And I know they probably won't let him do that Drake song, but not like us, just because of that. I don't know though. They let him do A minor at the Grammys, so folks at the Grammys saying A minor. So I don't know. I'm just gonna jet down here real quick just to look. Not gonna take the crank because the crank ain't about to do nothing. But we're gonna take the swim bait and just look right quick. I'm probably gonna drop this. I'm gonna post my crankbait up against this pole. Against this tree right quick. Gotta stick it out so you can see it. Just look at this little skinny water right fast back here. We might just go ahead and jump to the crankbait pond. we just might chalk it up out here today. That ain't a thornbush tree, boy. This is extra skinny. I'm trying to see what that little dugout spot looks like very quick. There we go. Now I can see all my messages. Oh man, if y'all ain't doing nothing tonight and you got a TikTok, man, y'all gotta tune in to my boy BFE. He gonna be on So Fresh Live on TikTok, man. Got some new baits, new mold drop for him yesterday. He got some new baits coming tonight on the live, and it's just a live auction. So if you ain't got nothing going, this just looks too skinny. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do. It just looks like extra skinny. That's spooky. Hello. If somebody would say something back, I probably would have just ran. Ugh, that stink. Poop drain. Now this just looks extra skinny. Like not even, that's like maybe 6 inches of water. So we looked. Yeah, that's hilarious. That's not really like a drain for people to be in. That's more like just a water line, water run. What we gonna do? We gonna pack her up. We gave it another shot. We gonna try again on a day where it's a little bit warmer and we got some sun. I feel like that's the, if we had those two, it would be a little bit better. Let me take my shades on. I'm trying to see how bright it is. See, it's not bad. Still like a high visibility overcast day. Just don't know where they are. I'm pretty sure they might be in the middle. But you can't. So, but my other, this is like a little bit of a little chute that runs through here. It's but my other spot is literally like 5 minutes down the street. My little red shed spot is down the street, so we might end up probably hit that. We'll just leave the live rolling. It's always a rolling live pretty much. So it's like 9:30. We're just gonna bite it. I'm gonna make a couple more casts though with the crank. We just want to catch a couple fish today. That's all. Sometimes it takes a couple spots. Yeah, see, that's the thing. They kind of like that here too. And it would be different if it was like a calm, overcast day, because then you could kind of see the shad running in certain spots. But with it being super windy, you can't really get a bead on it. You can't really get a bead on it. Because they're in here. I've had too many people tell me that there are. And Metanium just cast into the wind like a dream. Spinnerbait weather. Yeah, I know it, man. I just suck at spinnerbaits. I just hate spinnerbaits. I don't even think I have one with me. Is that a bad thing to not like spinnerbaits? I think I have like a 1/4 spinnerbait, which that is like tiny. I don't have any 3/8 or 1/2 ounce spinnerbaits. That 1/4 is so small, I don't even know if I could, especially with this wind, I don't think that 1/4 would play well. We'll be back, sucker pond. Now you get mad at something for no reason. Thank you, Lord, for letting me come out here and spend a little time on this gorgeous body of water that I need to know if I can put a boat in. Yeah, see, it just says all dogs on leash, no motorized vehicles allowed. It doesn't say nothing about a kayak or a boat. I'll read this sign too. Ah, it does say no boating. Dang it. It say no fishing too, but we did fish. Tragic. Dang, he gone. Dang it, I missed him. I still would try it. I'm so bad. No, I had to force myself to use it. Fish nothing. Oh man, see, that's what I did. That's what I did with the swim bait. And And what else? Did it with the jerkbait last year, didn't do good. Then I did it this year. This year I was like, I'm making myself throw this jerkbait. And it ended up getting me one fish on the jerkbait. So we're gonna hit this other little spot for a second. We're gonna whip around. We're gonna keep y'all rolling. We just talking, vibing. What we got in here? 16. What's up, everybody? Welcome in, man. If you're first time here, smack the like button, man. It's your boy CatchEmKing. We on a mission today. Like any other day, we always on a little mission. But the weather can change completely. It's 50 degrees. Yesterday was like 70. Upwards of 70 yesterday. So the weather just like flipped completely on us. Now I'm not off bass, and I gotta, after I leave off this next pond, I'll be headed in. I got the long haul today, 7 o'clock. I get off at 7 tonight. But it's cool. Tomorrow we gonna try to fish with a homie. I got a homie, Bruno. I might have seen him in the chat a couple times. This man challenged me to a fish off. Whoever can catch the most fish wins. We're gonna do like, I'm gonna try to leave work at around 1 and then go hang out, fish with him for like an hour. We're gonna do an hour fish off at a spot that I can catch them, but are they biting? That is the question. And will the weather play into messing everything up completely? But you didn't know Bruno, he's in high school, super cool kid, really smart kid, and end up just running into him one day. I was out at a pond fishing, and he been watching the channel, and he was like, I think I know. You know how somebody look at you and look at you like they seen you before? That's what it was. And then I talked to him a little bit, and then I was like, I gave him my channel. He was like, oh man, I've seen some of your stuff. And then I was like, oh snap, nice. I was like, well, one time we'll get together and we'll fish. And he said he was gonna be at a spot that I passed going home from work. And I was like, well, I'll try to leave early so that I can come out there and we'll try to do a fish a little bit. And he want to do a little challenge, see who can catch the most, which this time of year is always hard to do just because the weather is so sporadic, and I don't have forward facing on the bank, so it's a little harder to fish. Oh, they chopped all them trees back, make sure they don't hit no power lines. Yeah, so it's a little harder to fish some of these spots because, you know, without that spotlight to catch my fish, because I'm a forward-facing sonar guy now. And it's so funny though, I was just thinking about it. I was out the other day with that thing. We caught like 10 small ones. We didn't really see any big ones on scope. Everything all looked about the same size. There's bigger ones in there, but there were, they all had to be in like belly deep in the ground, because I didn't hardly see any marks in the middle column for some of the bigger ones. And then even when I did catch some of the bigger ones, well, I did see a couple big ones swimming around, but they said they was belly deep and they were skittish. They were really skittish. Like I said, when it comes to putting that kayak in skinny water, like 9 feet, 10 feet deep, they can see that on these like hella overcast days, and like days like they'll see that kayak and then they just would scurry off. You would see them. I was literally having to pitch like 20 feet out just to not get one to see me floating in. But like, cause I was pitching like 30 feet out on scope, trying to like lead out in front of them and just bring it back. But they would feel the presence of that kayak coming over the water if you got within 15 feet of them, and then you would just see them disappear off the scope. You couldn't keep up with them. A lot of the fish the other day I couldn't keep up with on scope. They just was moving. They was moving so much. I'm like, how you change lane like that? But all in all though, it was a good time. I don't care what you do. at any point when you hear drag squealing or you hear drag pulling, peeling off a line, peeling off a reel from a spinning rod, oh man, that's like heaven. What's my battery looking like? Oh, 67. Okay, so let me backlight off just a little bit. What BFE say? You know me. Man, my boy BFE. That man loves some white, man. I gotta get. I suck at throwing white, like full solid white. I cannot do it. That bait, it just doesn't do it for me for some reason. I need some black on top, some smoke on top. I need to have just a little bit of color in there somewhere. But let's see what we can do out here. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna start on my normal far side today, and then we'll probably wrap around because I should have enough time to make a complete circle around this body of water. And then what we'll do is once we get out here, I'm just gonna pop the trunk and I'm gonna see if I got a spinnerbait, man, for my boy Bassett. But I might. I know I got a chatterbait. I got a white chatterbait, but I need some color in there. Some color in that chatterbait. Like if I had a green pumpkin chatterbait, I think I would run that, but I don't think I have a green pumpkin chatterbait on there. But we gonna see. You know, we out here now. But like I said, it was like literally like 5 minutes down the street. Let me get a messed up the promo. Messed up the promo. You know what? Let's take the spinning rod too. And then while we at it, we're gonna pop off that 1/16 ounce. Let's pop on a 1/8 head since the wind's kind of kicking up a little bit. And then we'll throw that BFE too. Just get a little bit heavier G head. Or do I want to start with that 6 cent crappie? I haven't used these yet. Had a homie give me these. I don't know what the weight is on these though. But we'll start with the BFE right quick too, and then we'll think about throwing that on if need be. We'll just throw this in our pocket. Need to level out my pockets anyway. But what's up, everybody, man? Welcome in. If you're in here right now and you haven't smacked that like button, please do support the family, support the crew, man. It's your boy CatchEmKing, and we just making it do what it do. That's all you can do, man. That is all you can do. Just like the Lord said to David, man. He said he was gonna be with him when he had to go against Goliath. And you know, you just gotta go out there and try to have fun. You can't go out and think you're gonna catch 10 pounders and 20 pounders every time you go fishing. You just gotta go fish. That's what I tend to do. I don't care what size I catch anymore. It's a big one. I'm not gonna freak out. Unless it's like 35 pounds. Then it'd be a little different, you know what I'm saying? I thought, I'll probably jump for the moon a little bit then on that. But we just go to have fun, man. All right, got that laced up. We're gonna check and see if we got a spinnerbait. It's gonna be locked loaded. We're gonna have 3 rods on us. That's a lot. All right, let's pop the trunk. Then out there, one thing about out there is I don't know nobody out there, and it's different when you at a spot and you know your vehicle and everything's safe. But out there I didn't know a soul, so it's like you keep looking back, make sure ain't nobody messing with your stuff. Here we good because I come out here all the time and it's a complex, so you just ain't having nobody roll up on you out here. But yeah, these are all the ones I got. Is like the little bitty spinners, and I know them not floating. From the car today, I'm out here right now, my guy. We just left the spot, and I was like, well, we ain't getting no bites out here, so let's pack up and let's head to another spot. And Bassin was like, man, you might want to try to throw a spinnerbait. So me being the homie that I am, I'm looking to see if I got a spinnerbait right now. Dude, hey, I'll stop and throw that junk out the window, my guy.
Yeah, me being the homie that I am, I'm like, Baston says, see if you got a spinnerbait because the weather is looking nice for a spinnerbait. I was like, well, let me check my tackle bag in the back. And I was like, I don't know. I can't recall all that I have in the whip, in the back, in the trizon. Sometimes I do have extra baits. What up, Caden? Pookies. I ain't gonna lie though, that's crazy. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, we got that chartreuse thing. Ooh, I'm gonna put that in my pocket. I don't have a, well, no, the chatterbait didn't do good last time I was out here. That ain't somebody slapping. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but somebody got that hammer on them, boy. That just slapping. I can hear that over here. Anything coming in today? Oh, a little chicken, it might not have worked. Yeah, and I don't think I got any. What you call, my guy? I don't see any. Checking all my little compartments. I don't see any spinner baits. Don't forget BFE trailer on the spinner. Yeah, you better know I got some of them too in my pocket. I'm trying to see if I got any. I got one, man. I don't think I do though, which is tragic. I thought I had at least. I try to keep at least one thing of everything. So if I don't have two, I just usually try to have one. But I don't think I got one. But that might be the only thing I don't have, like on my person. Let's see. I don't think I have one on my person. No, I got a buzz bait. If it was a little warmer, I'd have that buzz bait clapping. I don't have one. I'm not traveling. My boy Baston, I don't have one. Dang. That's one thing I don't have on me. Got any minnow style lures? Yeah, I got some minnow style lures in my pocket. I got my little 1.75, and then I got some. I had to pull them all the way out though. Grab them right quick. Got these. Got that moochy minnow thing. I got some ball heads in my pocket as well to try. But they was chasing swim baits and crankbaits last time I was out, so that's what we taking with us right now to give it a hurl, give it a huck. Boom. Let's give it the deal. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, and we got what? 63%. Chatter should do it. I got it in my pocket. Got it in my pocket. Pocket's thick, boy, right now. I got baits in every pocket. Got baits in every pocket. 3 rods on me. 2 casts and 1 spinning. The wind is totally different out here than where we was at. At least for right here, but it is a little bit lower down. We are a little bit lower. Once we come up on this hill, should lift up a little bit. Wind's going my direction, so we are catching all the wind over here on this corner. So I'm gonna start with maybe the swim bait. Maybe my 2 rods fighting to see who gonna win right now. Use minnow style lures. They're the best in winter, early spring. Yeah, and I've been running them, and I've been running. Well, the other day they was smacking this right here. This Crush City. Let's see if I can get some of this down. There we go. We're on instantly. That's it. That's one little baby. Well, he's shoot on the swim bait, and I'm trying not to get tore up by this thorn bush, but it's in my way. Oh, we was on the scoreboard right there twice. That'd have been 2 times on the mayor. Oh, that was horrible cast. That catch and cook. Yeah, man, we just we'll go over there and ask the guys that work here if they got a grill, a form. Oh my goodness, he just can't get it. Oh. All right, hold on. It's different when they bite. You gotta like stay ready. So I'm just gonna throw that right there since they biting right there. Whatever that was, let's throw the 1.75 out there. Come on. Garlic magic. Dude, I do have, that is a garlic chartreuse dip on the back of that. Get the skunk off. Yeah, that is a garlic chartreuse dip on the back of that. Got one. Come here. On the BFE 1.75. We will take it. On the 1.75. On the 1.75 BFE. Shout out to my boy BFE. If you haven't checked out BFEbase.com, please do. Use code CatchEmKing and save 10% off. Yeah, that 1/8 head was the right choice. Especially with the way this wind is blowing, and we're on again. Get up here. On the 175. Shoot. Bro, any bass with cold, when you got cold fingers, is good. You got a jacket all zipped up. Oh, we had to do the matrix. We just had to hit the matrix on them. Just the very end. Let me know if it tells a difference. Okay. Yeah, because I usually, let me show you the tip of mine right quick. This is about as far up as I go on the swim bait. This is how I usually go. That's as high as I usually go up, and that's a little higher because when I put it back in the pack, it kind of bled down. But I usually stop about right here. That's how much of the tip I usually do, just so that kick is just chartreuse and it's kicking off that scent. Whew, now I smell like I just got done cooking. Now I smell like I was the main course. That's what he said to she said. Now bassing that guy. Ooh, can I get, what's this one, the thorn bush right here? It is though. Trying to get, I don't want this reed beside me to get wrapped up in my reel seat. Cause it will wrapped up in my reel. I'm gonna try to cast down a line right quick. How many is that? Was that 3? Was that 2? Was that 3? Yeah, there we go. Got better foot now. It's kind of leaning a little bit. Water's pretty clear too. I can see my jig head about 1.5 feet down with no sun. Hey, what up, gamer? Oh, we had a bite right there. Dang. I think I pulled it out of his mouth. Dang, we had a bite right there. My drag a little tight. I like my drag kind of loose on this 1.75. I like for them to kind of get it all the way. 2 fish, okay. I was like, how many did I catch? Was it 2 or 3 in that little time? You get excited, kind of lose your train of thought. I was like, I don't know how many that was. Right there. All right, we're gonna try the bigger swim bait again. Switch to this 3-inch right quick. Got my personal rod holders over here, these reeds. I got personal thorn bushes holding me up as well. What time is it? 9:46, okay. Kind of lost train of thought there altogether. Ah, that's hilarious. Nah, he said, come on now, you know you count them fish. Nah, I completely forgot. I will take any bite I can get. Especially coming from the new spot that I don't really know about, and just to catch something out here is cool, because like I said, last year, I didn't catch a single fish out here. Like a single fish. I didn't get a single. I barely got a bite. I could see the fish and couldn't catch them last year for some reason. Oh, we just had one come up and get us. Ah, he missed. We just had one come up and try to get us right there. Got some grass. Yeah, I gotta take advantage of this spot while I can before all of this grows back up and you really can't fish out here. Oh, that was a bite. Got one. Oh, come on. Oh, man, we got rocked right there. Got rocked again. Dude, 1.75. 1.75. We tripping. They right here. 1.75. Dancing through that real quick. Let's get this little big head minnow dancing through there right quick. This little 1.75. They might get it. Yep. He got it. Look at this little sucker. He like, man, that's a whole meal for me, buddy. I don't know about you, but I might be a fish tank away one day. Lord, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, that's nothing but a true blessing. Just to be able to catch fish, because there's people out here that go fishing all the time and can never catch nothing. But to have the ability to catch a fish is cool. I got a homeboy that worked with me, and he done been so many times with his dad. Even growing up, He was like, he could never catch anything. Like bluegill and stuff, but like trying to fish like how we fish for these bass and not using live bait. He said he could never do it as a kid. I've been meaning to take him out one day, try to get him on some fish. Man, like 34, about to be 34. He hasn't never caught a bass. So I'm like, man, I gotta get you out here one day. You know, I want to feel like Frost and Austin. I want to take a gangster fishing. Yeah, man, they was biting the 3-inch mayor, and they couldn't get it. So I'm like, you know what? Let's throw that 175 out there behind it as a follow-up bait. End up picking it off. Looks like they were just trying to tag team it. Now, we had another bite right there. Get back in there. Get back in there. The wind is doing this spot justice. You're not scoping, you're hoping. Wrapped around my tip. Come on now, we ain't got time for that. We ain't even tried the crankbait yet. I feel like the crankbait might get the bigger one, bigger bite. Crankbait might end up getting a bigger bite. Hellgrammites. Did we look at a Hellgrammite bait mode one time? I could have sworn we looked at one of them one time. That'd be killer out that way too, B. I didn't even think about that. That all the way. That Hellgrammite might be killer out there toward East Tennessee too. Got him. I saw him get it. He chased it up and he came and got it. Dude, they are looking. Look at the pattern on him. Look at the pattern on that sucker, man. Look at the pattern around the head. That it looked hybridish with that pattern. Look at that. Shoot. On the 1.75. I don't know where I landed. Couldn't see it. Fire on a drop shot. I've never tried that on the drop shot. Now, don't tempt me. Now y'all know how I am about drop shot now. I've seen people fish those on Ned rigs. Never thought about throwing that on a drop shot. Ooh, like a 2-inch on a drop shot. Oh, you got a new spinning combo yesterday? Nice. What you get, my guy? Let's try to get back to the... We're going to throw that crank here in a sec. Wrong. It's coming at us. Oh, it came out. He's coming right at us. That was as soon as it hit the water. Oh, he missed. Ah. Dude, he missed. Getting back on our game. Getting back on our game. I like it. I like it. I like it. Cannot complain about it. You gotta be about it. We got to pull out the crank and see if the crank can drum up a bite. I feel like the groundskeep people are training a new guy today. Never seen them run around in the big golf cart, the doubled up golf cart before. Bang. Oh my gosh. Bro, that's twice. That was twice right there. Missed me. Oh my gosh, twice. That was 2 times again. Something's hitting me right up in there. They just missing me. It's that season. It's that season. Yeah, spinnerbait probably would have been goated. Oh, we're on. Oh my gosh, that was at least 1.5 pounds right there. He might bite again. That was a good 1.5 pounds at least. Get off me. Get off me. All right, we're going. One more cast, and then we're going to try to crank. Crankbait. One more. Oh my gosh, he just ran directly at me. I'm trying to tighten that drag up a little bit so when they do get it, it ain't no give. It's just all drag. It's all hammer time. Throw 2 good bites back to back. One just missed. Other one popped off on me. Got him. Get up here. Tell me they not eating the swim bait. Look at that. I mean, the gullet. I mean, all the way down it. The whole swim bait. And it's like, I want to try to crank. I feel like the crank would get a little bit bigger fish, but they biting. It's like, why not? Why not let it fly? It's what's his name? Jay Smooth, if I'm not mistaken. Let's say off back in the day. Yeah, that's what it felt like, all right there in that same line, because I'm literally casting down that same line. That bank line has this same like reed grass on it, and I'm trying to cast. I'm casting like right up to the edge of it, so it looks like the bait fish is coming out coming out from underneath it. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm casting to. Casting like right up to the edge of it, so that when it does come through, it looks like the bait fish is kind of running out from under it. They're just getting it like 4 or 5 feet out from under it. Like they see it come out and they just deck out and chase it. All right, we're gonna make a couple casts with the crankbait, see what's up. That'll be the trifecta. If we can get a fish on the crank, that'll be the trifecta for the day, really. How many times you go out and you catch a fish on every rod you have with you? To catch one on the crank would be the trifecta for me. Then I love the crank as well too. Oh yeah. Yo, what up, John? We trying to do a trifecta right here. Got 3 rods, trying to catch a fish on all 3. We just need one on the crank. Right now, to pull that off, it is 10 o'clock on the dot. Might slide down with this crank and hit this other side right quick. Gotta take the swim double with me too. Today might just not be a crankbait day. The other day it was sunny though when we was throwing the crank, I think. It was sunnier that day. Let's see something right quick. Jump up out of these weeds. One time I shoot, nah. That ain't about thorn bushes, boy. They will wrap around you, boy. All right, let's go. This is my little spot down here by this tree. If I won't be able to keep it, my guy. I gotta go to work after I leave out of here. I don't think they'll let me hold it up at work. That was a turtle. That would be the trifecta. I just don't think they're gonna be biting. I just don't think they after the crank today. Yeah, I see if you tournament fish. That's a little different. I can understand having like, cause it's people that do tournament fish that they make they setups like for each tournament. All of their stuff be the exact same. They just have a bunch of them. But it's different when you tournament fish. A lot of that's sponsored gear, you know. So it's like, bam, of course a rod company can send a sponsored fisherman like 20 rods and 20 reels for you to run. But like your average fisherman, that's just a hobby mostly. So you're not gonna have, you might accumulate that over a lifetime, 40 or 50. And I've seen estate sales that have like 50, 60 rods in them, but a lot of those people have been, some of them you can see that they're like 25 years old. And it's just was stacked down here. I'm with Bass, and it might have been just a school. Oh, I'm talking about Michelle. Send a reminder for everyone. Okay. I'm like, I'm gone. Could have stayed a little longer today, but I just wanted to get out. Sure, I wanted to leave work earlier, but before I go to the doctor office, but yeah, that's how I catch them. Bro, I don't even have that many, my guy. I probably got like 15 combos. Yeah, probably about 15 combos. Maybe like 5 extra rods outside of that. Yeah, I probably have less than that, to be honest. I probably have about 15 in total. Oh, I was like, dang, right here. Trying to pop me right there for a second. Ah, missed this. Yeah, that same set of grass is on that side over here, but it's submerged. Be right over that stick. Get off of that stick. Did I catch that tree? I did. Oh, Lord. Real slow. I caught the stick. Oh, no. Come on. Get off me. Okay. That's how we want to play it. Bam, we out there. Yeah, everybody RSL. Got him right here at the bank. Calm down, buddy. I understand you was chasing it up and you like, oh snap, he about to hit the bank. Gotta get him. Well, safe to say, I think the swim bait is back. Like I thought it was playing the other day. I was like, okay, it's just a mirage. It ain't really back yet, but swim bait might be back. Got hit right there. Ow. That is exactly where I was at, where I was pitching to, right up in here. Go the opposite direction, see what's up. Ah, yeah, you definitely, I know you got to have setup on standby for saltwater for sure. I don't think it'd be good to go not have too many setups for saltwater. Ah, you sick, John? Oh, that sucks. Everybody's sick. Yeah, everybody's getting sick, man. My little lady had a fever for a day. We think she had a fever. The doctor has checked. We took her to the doctor and everything was good. Checked her for everything, flu and all that. So she got a green light from the doc. And we weren't sure because she runs hot anyway. So we felt like she was playing. And then she was like, I got a headache, and they checked the temperature and it was hot. And she might have just been playing too hard. Yeah, we was like, oh heck no, we ain't having that up in here. Not up in this house. We ain't trying to get that up in here. Everybody working too. Ah, something bit me right there. Come on, y'all, just commit all the way. Might have to text them and say I'm gonna be late. Probably depends. She had a fever. We thought she had a fever, but once I picked her up from school and she got home and sat down, because we made her sit down just to take a little break, she was fine. She didn't have no fever. At school it was 99. She got home for like an hour. After an hour being home, it was 97. She woke up the next morning, it still was 97, 98. So he was like, did you really have a fever? And she was like, they said I did. She was like, I had a headache. And we was like, well, what, how you, I was like, he was like, how's your head feel? She was like, I was playing and I had a headache after recess or PE as they call it. So we don't really know if you had a fever or not, but the school was like, if it goes off, temperature gun goes off red, then they gotta go home no matter what, especially now because with all that sickness going around on every school almost having to close because too many kids are out sick. So they don't take no chances at private schools. They just close the whole shindig. Yo, what up, Mid South Pond hopping? Yeah, and then John got it. John been down at the worst time. I gotta pack up in a bit. I'm over here acting like I ain't gotta go to work. You know, when they were biting, you can't help it. Hey, we need one. We'll take it. Did I let my bait sit too long? Yeah, I did. Got some grass on it. Yeah, we had a little school over there. We was running up on them. Let me text them right quick because that's how much battery I got left. Okay, I'm at 42. Oh, I texted him yesterday. I did. Who want to go to work for me? Dude, I wanted one on the crank. It might have been on that other side. I probably could have slapped one up on the crank on that other side. You know what? How about we might run and do that right quick. That'd be jumping in the whip, shooting to that other side, and seeing if we can get one off that tree stump. Oh, we got bit right there. We got bit right there. Hold on, we got to get back in there. That was a bite. That was a bite again. That was 2 bites, man. Gotta get you a Shimano, my guy. Gotta get at least one Shimano in your life. At least one. I'm not a huge SLX or Corrado fan much, but gotta get at least one Shimano in your life. Ah, I clipped that tree. Just a little bit, knocked my bait down. We run the same bait though. Can't beat that. You can't beat that. Ah, man, we got stuck on some darn thorn bush. No, not on my line. There we go. Got stuck on the thorn bush. Speaking facts, yeah. You got to have at least one Shimano in your life. At some point in life, you got to have at least have one Shimano, even if it's just the SLX, an SLX version. I wouldn't go with the standard SLX. I would go with like a different version of the SLX, like the A or something like that, you know. Even if you go for the Corrado BFS version, that's a fire one. I watch out for these thorn bushes. They just grab a hold of your stuff. I wonder what if a crawl pattern would do good today. Abu Garcia, I like Abu Garcia. I'm running their spinning reels. Haven't tried a bait caster though. But some people swear about the bait casters. I've never tried them because I got all Shimano, so ain't really no point in getting a Abu the Abu bait caster. Wherefore art thou, Bass Nation? All right, we're gonna run this flat over here. Now I know it's a little flat over here on this side. We can kind of sneak down too. We got our rods at the front, but we see somebody coming from a mile away. So I have caught them down here too. Sometimes they do stage up down here as well. Get off the thorn bush. Nobody really, what's up? Oh, I thought that was a bite. My good bait looking like cool. Okay. Yeah, the Revo Sx is amazing. Oh, got one. Oh, we had one. The Revo Sx is amazing. That's my favorite spinning reel right now at the moment. I like it better than my Vanford. Just had one. Oh, that's a reed. Shoot, I gotta do the same thing. I gotta get the wife some flowers. I need to get the little lady some flowers. I plan on writing a couple little, I used to write poems back in the day for the wife when we first got together. I'm planning on doing one of them as well. I just gotta sit down and really think about it. Get my brain wrapped up around it. And write her a little something. But it was the best of times, it was the worst of times, something like that, you know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, can y'all bite it? Thinking about switching, might drop down to the 2-inch, to the 2.5 right quick. Just to run it, see what it'll do. Spit a poem right now. Mark, I can't do it. My brain don't work like it used to like that. You know how you stop doing something, it just your brain. Oh my gosh. My gosh, what is going on with y'all fishies? Bite the lure. Dang, that was a I got a whole bunch of grass behind that one. It was the best cast. It was the worst of cast. It was an overcast day and I wasn't expecting to catch any fish. But here you came along. It probably would be good if we got together when I started fishing. But we got together after I was already, I was fishing. I didn't fish till after we got together, so she probably wouldn't like that too much because wouldn't be as genuine. Right, we got a little 2-incher right quick, and then we gonna head out. Unfortunately, we got to do grown people things. It's a little 2-inch electric shad. Hey, appreciate it, man. Hopefully you'll be able to get out soon, my guy. Oh, we got bumped right there. Something almost gave us a chance. A fish almost gave us a chance. Look at that front end set back up. Right here is always good when they start bedding. It's a little flat right here. They'll stage up. You can just run a lizard down through there or a hog style bait. I knew that thorn bush was gonna take my shoelaces out. Powder coat the jig head. No, I haven't. Not with these. Not when I run the swim bait. Got one. He came and got it. He shot up and got it too. Oh, brother. You might make it. Nah, you're not gonna make it. I don't have any boots on to save him. I gotta try to save him. He's not gonna make it out. All the way out of here. Get back up here. Get back up here. There you go. Saved him. He wasn't gonna make it out of that. He must have been sitting off this tree right here. It's a little tree. A little tree still sticking out right there. Yeah, now I've never tried to dip through the dip on the heads. Now I run the Z-Man heads in a chartreuse, and them dudes do fine with my BFE baits. But these, I just typically run just the head, just the bare naked ball head, and do just as good. Just a little regular ball head, nothing special. All right, let's go on ahead. Walk it back, make a couple casts, and we're gonna get out of here and head to the office and see what the day looks like and be prepared for all the mundaneness and all the pettiness of the doctor office. Throw that bait back. No, I don't think they're spots. They kind of look spottish. I need to feel their tongue though. If it's spotted, does it have a smooth tongue or a rough tongue? I think it's a rough tongue. I think spots got rough tongues. I can't remember all the way, but I thought spots' tongues were rough. Oh yeah, it's like 4 or 5 of them. I got like 4 or 5 on the staff. And you never know what you're gonna get. Shoelace came undone. We out here. We got a bit right there. This electric shad looked pretty good with that bit tail. Yeah, look at that. I can barely see it, but you can kind of see it just a little bit. Big minnow. Oh, dude, he's hitting us. This ain't getting us. I get it. That's funny. It's hitting us. He just ain't getting us. All right, let's bust this electric shad right up in this corner right quick as we make our way. Oh, these thorn bushes, boy, I tell you, they just take your whole line and just like, you know what? Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get off me. Beetle spin. Yeah. Wish I had a heavier, wish I had a swim bait on me. Not a swim bait on me, but a spinner bait so I could try it. See how it would do for bassing. Got one. When the yeet is bigger than the meat. Now they tongue smooth. I don't know if that's the difference. I think that's the difference between them. But I can't remember which one is which. From what I've seen on other people's channels, they always point out the tongues. Eagles. I'm rooting for the Eagles. Just because I don't really like Patty Mahomes and I don't really like Travis Kelce. And I don't, I really want Saquon to win a ring after the Giants did him dirty. And I want him to win a ring because Dallas didn't try to get him. Also, and they thought our second and third string running backs and fourth string running back and fifth string running back would actually help us win any games. So now I like Taylor Swift because she rock with Kendrick. So Taylor Swift's cool with me. If you rock with Kendrick, you rock with me. And she loves Kendrick Lamar, so I gotta rock with Taylor on that one. I just don't like the fact that she is portrayed as a Kansas City Chiefs member of the team just because she dates Travis Kelce. Yellow and round cricket hopper in the fall. Got one. Oh, that's the biggest one of the day right here. That's a good one. Get up here. Hey, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's a good one. Look at that puppy right there. Good 1.5, almost 2 pounder. Yes, sir. Shoot. Oh, hold on. They just take me back from work. I'm on a 31%. Oh, Lord. And it's dead. Okay. I'll take another 30 minutes. We good. Y'all can hang out 30 minutes. Yeah, that's a good one right there. That sucker came out. He came out of the middle. I like Taylor as a person now. Bro, at the Grammys though, when they was like, she was jamming. She was getting down. She had the little leg twist. She had the white girl bop going. I'm like, okay, you rocking with it. You rocking with it. I like it. I like it. I was feeling it. I was rocking with Taylor at that point. I knew Taylor was that girl. I just don't like how Travis Kelce changed his whole demeanor and attitude in life when he got with her. He has gotten so cocky since he's been in a relationship with her, and it shows. Yeah. Well, I had text everybody at work. I had text my my supervisor girl. Said, how was the office looking, and if it was busy. And she said, well, I could take my time because it's not really that busy. So when she say that means I don't have to rush. I don't have to rush into the office. So if I could take an extra 30 minutes just to hang out, and then we actually catching fish, you can't beat it. Now, if we was not catching nothing, my butt would have just packed it up and just called it a day. But the fact that we actually getting a couple bites, it's kind of cool. I know what I really want to do. Hold on, I'm finna show y'all right quick. Let me make one more cast. I'm gonna show y'all what we finna do. What we finna try to throw right quick. Money changes people. Bro, the man grew a stash. Man changed his facial hair to a mustache and start like acting all bad, like he run people and just like he taunts every game. And it's just like, bro, you were not like that when you was with the other chick. Kelsey Zesty. Ah, bro, I'm so done. That was hilarious. Oh, we missed him. We missed that bite. That was a bite right there. We just missed that. So that man Zesty. He's somebody's zesty bestie. That's hilarious. Luke, what up, turtle? You got some bait fish around you? Illuminati. Yo, what up, XV? Well, come hang out with us, man. Smack that like button. We almost at 20 likes right now. Fish with me today. We about to try to beat up that other bank line, though. I'm gonna probably walk over there. Oh, I caught my tail. I knew it was feeling kind of heavy. Got a little Crush City Mayor on there, electric shad with that dip tail. We running that. Got the BFE 1.75 swimmer. Yeah, we might have to. We ain't got to be all the way on that one. I was like, when is it gonna come down? Yeah, nah, when he changed up like that, and I was like, bro, I don't think I can rock with this dude that much no more. All right, let's try this 1.75 out. Let's run right quick. I really want to throw, I'll show y'all what I really want to throw. But I'd have to throw it on this spinning rod though. Just to see. Oh, I didn't bring it with me. No! You gotta hit that Will Smith cry. Dang. Wrap around my tip a little bit. That's what she said. Yeah, we finna try the other side. This is the last cast over here. We're gonna go to the other side. We gotta try to see if we can get the trifecta off that rock. I mean, off that tree stump. Not catch a limb. Hey, appreciate that, my guy. We got that 20, got them 20 dubs. 20 dubs over here. All right, Mark, take it easy, man. Appreciate you for coming through. It's been fun. Like I said, hey, at least we got to catch some on live today. Got to have a little fun on live today with everybody. That's what she said. Yeah, I want to see if they'll bite that crankbait on that steel side, so it's kind of protected from the wind. Oh, that's not a bite. That is a stone. All right, last cast. We're gonna go straight out to where that other bite was, about right up in here. Work our way back right quick, and then we're gonna start jetting. We might walk. We're gonna walk it. We're gonna walk it. What was delayed, my guy? If you're just now tuning in and you haven't already, smack that like button. Also hit the subscribe button, man. Join the team. Join the CatchEm Army. Join the BFE Nation. And just rock with your boys, man. Oh, when you sent that text. It was, because I was like, it still was hilarious. So it ain't never too late to laugh about something. This 50 degrees feel different after coming off a couple 70-degree days and high 60 days this week. I'm gonna beat this corner up down here. Now I want to get to my tree and see if they biting off that tree. The devastation. The devastation. You just can't. Oh, well, tips. I really appreciate everybody for tuning in, man. It's a blessing to just hang out, especially on been a little rocky start to 2025, but just to be able to hang out is a blessing. And to breathe. This side out here, man, just Thornbush City. Look at this thing. Look at these. Look at that. Dude, I mean, I just leaned in. It just took my rod out of my hand. And this side is just like slick, calm. You can make a couple casts from right here without being too into sticks. Too into thorn bushes, but loosen up my drag a little bit. My tension knob, I mean, yeah, it's too loose. Too loose a tension knob. Bro. Like, get off me, tree. Let me be great. Dude. What the heck? We got a bunch of grass on us. And there's a fish that just blew up literally right beside us. And we covered in snot grass. Just got bumped right there. Trying to get my tension knob set back right. Got one. Good one. That's a solid fish. Get up here. Get up here. Yes, sir. Nice little solid puppy right there. Not a mammoth. But we'll take him. He is kind of warm too, boy. All right, buddy. Landed right on the moss. Yes, sir. You can't win them all, but you can win some, man. Thank you, Lord. Let's get it. 15%. No, I'm gonna have to be a jolly do here in a second. I don't have the backup battery on me. Good. On again. They're over here. That's a good one too. That's better than the other one. Get up here. Up here. Oh, we gotta go get the backup battery. That's better than the other one. Let's get it. He a little healthier than the other one we just got. Snap, we gotta go get the backup battery if they're gonna bait like that. We've been fishing the windy side all this time, and all the bigger ones are on the slack water. All the bigger ones are in the slack water. How does that even work? On again. Bro, comment. Bro, yeah, them other two like inhaled it. This one of them spring days that you dream about. A little bit, you catching fish back to back. Bro, I need to go get my battery back up. So we about to high step it. I think I'm on what, 10%? 10% right now. We about to high step it right quick. I think I caught my wiggling a little bit. Oh no, I'm good, okay. Thought I was crooked on my bait was crooked. These fish might eat the crankbait. Is there any more? Right up in here. Ah, you see I gotta call in now. Dude, I like an overcast day though. Not even gonna hold you. Got another one. That's a good one. Dude. Get up here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's a good one. Solid 2-pounder. Solid 2-pounder. Electric shad. Yeah, I gotta call myself and tell myself I'm not going to work today. All right, last cast, we gotta go get our backup battery. They're in this slack. They're just sitting in this slack. They're not even messing with the wind right now. I run a doctor office. I manage a doctor office. So I'll be there, but I won't be doing a lot of work. So that's why they was like, take your time. Especially if there's nobody in there. If it's not busy. We got 9%. We got to book it, fellas. Last cast. We got to go get our battery. You know what? We're gonna just jump in the whole whip, and that way the car will be on this side too. Yeah, that was a solid two-pounder just sitting in this slack water up here. Oh man, this is gonna be a tricky. Get my bait back because of the thorn bushes. I need to retie anyway. All right, let's go get the car. I mean, yeah, we'll do that. And I need to retie about a foot of line. What's my battery on now? Okay, I'm still at 9. I'm gonna drop my active display on off because it's on it's got my backlight on 100 right now, and I don't really need it on 100. Man, all right. That spot might reload in a few minutes. Yeah, so by the time I make it back, they might make it back in there. So I'm just gonna jump in the whip and just drive over because there's a parking lot on that side. That's the side I usually park on if I hit that bank. So it keeps me from having to go all the way around, walk all the way back around. So we'll just grab the battery while we at it. Dude, I wasn't expecting for them to be all in the slack. I was thinking they was gonna push toward the other end with all the bait, but it's biting that 2-inch, man. I'm gonna put on a new one, take off about a foot of line, and retie. I mean, how many fish we done caught today. This is a better live than the kayak live. We was bumping in the kayak live. I was tripping. All right, let me get y'all off here right quick. All right, bam, hold on. We're gonna have to figure out how we're gonna set this up. That should do. Hopefully. Once we connect, we should get charged. All right, let's whip around right quick. Y'all got a up angle, got a P.O. ski. That's hilarious. We might lose the mic though. Angle charger for my battery backup, so it kind of comes out the bottom. Dang, I don't want to lose my mic though. Yeah, all on the swim bait. Charge till. More. Put my battery in my pocket. I'm gonna try to see if we can. Now the mic's not connected, so see how this audio doing. Get y'all back in here. Cool. Turn y'all around. That's a close-up view of Catch 'em. Yeah, we got 15 people in here. What is up? Trying to get my battery to stay alive. Really need a new cord. Alright, try to make sure I got everything set in here right. Get all my external cords put together. Think about them. There we go. I think I should be coming back around now. My mount don't like charger cord, unfortunately. So we might be running with no audio for a sec. Yeah. So my mount don't like the charger cord. So we'll rock. It's gonna be a little windy. We'll have to rock with no mic. The pain. It will not let me charge with the mic plug in. Get it out of my pocket. Man, I wish it wasn't all these thorn bushes right here. I would definitely cast from this angle. Throw that in there. Throw these in the pocket. Make sure I'm still charging. Yep, at 10%. Battery still going strong. The cords and stuff situated in my mount. Man, pocket good. Yep. Alright, we're gonna get a new bait tied on right quick. New, and then get this retied. I'm gonna try to make a couple more casts in there. Damn, back in business. Let's tie back on and see what we hit for. Make about 4 or 5 more casts on this side, and then we'll slowly shift our way over to that left side. Yeah, I gotta get me a good right angle charger, because this one is only straight down, and that one, it doesn't do good on my mount. Hey, all right, welcome back. I just got back out here myself, my guy. We just had to do a little quick retie, move a little bit. Man, I feel so. Yo, what up, Bloodstain? Welcome in, my guy. I hope you're having a blessed day. For a second there, I thought I had a wake behind me. I don't know if y'all saw that. It looked like I had a wake. Like, what's waking behind me? John, did you get to see the fish? Caught like 3 good ones, like back to back.
before I had to like figure out what to do about my battery. Dude, I feel like they would be all right here, but these thorn bushes just block all of the goodness. These thorn bushes just do away with all the goodness. Ah, you missed it, man. We caught about 3 good ones. I can cast pretty good with this. This is a what, 3/16 ounce jig head on this. But this is the Metanium Dc, so it does pretty good with smaller baits. Got one. Oh. Missed him by some inches. Got him. Let him take it a little bit because he came up short. Calm it, Brody. Calm it, little bro. Little bro. Calm it, little bro. Nature blocks are good, so we can. you know, you right. You right about that. You are so right about that, because some people will definitely ruin it. And that's why this is lined with thorn bushes right here, because it's got to be some good casting right here. And we just got a thorn bush. I hate when that happens, man. They're like right there too. We got 4 people in here now. We was bumping a few minutes ago. Give myself some slack here. Ow! I tried to give myself some slack. Didn't work. Hold on, let me get my pliers out of my pocket. So I can just rip her off. There we go. Scam likely. Get out of here. Get out of here, boy. That's crazy. We was just at like 9%. I put battery back up in. Now we at 20. But I had to take my mic out. For it to act right. Oh, we got hit right there. Ah, he missed. You right, you right, you right. You speaking some truth. Push back down. Get off me, Thorny. Get off me, Thorny. Alright, we're going to throw this crankbait one time across here and see if this crankbait can get any love. I wanted to do the trifecta today, man. And I'm sorry for the wind, too, people. It would not happen if my battery was going dead. The wind would not be that bad. I should have took 2 rods that I wasn't using. Trying my best to get a trifecta today. Get a fish on every rod, but haven't had any luck on the crank. No, not in the bush. Now we in a tree. Oh, now we got hit on the side. All right, let's push. Let's push. We're gonna try to swim bait on that side. It's been a day. Let's just say that. We can say that though. It's been a nice day. See some bait, what it looks like. Hold on, is that a cutout? Is that a spot right there? Is this a spot right here? We can't normally get to it. I'm gonna read what you said. 1 sec. Hold on. Let me get that out there. There we go. I was fishing a pond last year. Got smashed on swim bait. Walleye. Oh, that's a, hold on. I said freaking walleye. I was like, oh, this better fish. He didn't make it back. He ain't make it back. He tried. He thought he was good. But nah. Nah, my friend. Awesome little bait fish up here. Well, if I keep having to hit the matrix, I'm gonna get popped one time. Alright, make one more cast, and then we're gonna keep pushing till I find a destination. Crazy, I could probably cast this further if it was on the other rod. Ooh, I keep having the matrix on me, boy. If I put it on the 7.3. This is only a 6.6, so it's only gonna cast so far. Yeah, 6.6. Oh, you can kind of make it through there, can't you? You know what? Hey, I keep finding these juicy little cut throughs. I might be able to get through. But you typically can. Get out of the way. We got a spot we want to try. Hey, look at that. Look at that. We can never get right here. Can we make a cast though? I wish I had my boots now. I can get out a little further. I got one. I just don't hardly rock it too much. Ooh. Little buddy said, you know what? I'm gonna take me a crack at this little 2-inch swim bait, 2.5-inch swim bait. Since I'm sitting up here minding my own business. I saw him shoot to get it too. That was the funny part. I actually got enough room to clearance over my head, which is funny because didn't think I would, but I actually do. Now I gotta getting out of here. No. Of course, right at the back end. My bait was like, I'm gonna wrap around this tree. What I'm gonna eat today? I don't know. Today is a cheat day for me. Cheat day is on Friday for me. So today is kind of a cheat day. I don't know what I want. Entrance, and then we're going to just slide to our tree stump and see if we can get our trifecta today. But we did get a crankbait fish over here the other day. Yo, what up, Alton? Yeah, you lost some bait.
2-pounder. That's what you got to just tell me. Solid 2-pounder. Come work for you, my guy, and let you head out. Bro, today has been monstrous. I don't even know. I done lost count. How many we done pulled in? Over 10. I've got 4 2-pounders. Going after the swim bait. Switch to this electric shad, dip the tail. Yeah. 7 stores to visit. Oh man. They about to leave. Land the trifecta. I really want to have the trifecta, but don't seem like today it is gonna be the trifecta day. Really, yeah, right there proves it. It don't even want me to trifecta. The universe said don't do it. That's what it's doing. Yeah, it's a little thick. Like I said, I had my mic plugged up, but my battery was going low, so I had to take my mic out. And I'll probably put it back on here in a quick sec, because I'm at like 30%. Then we'll have some better audio. Trying to let my phone get up to like 35 plus percent. Nothing. Swim bait is lowered right now. All right, let's see what my battery on right fast, y'all. So yeah, we at 40 now. Let's we'll take that off. Reach back in my pocket. Turkey sleeping in a tree. All right, there we go. Now my audio should. Y'all let me know if my audio sounds a little bit better, because I never can tell on my end. Just let me know when it finally click over and sounds a little bit clearer for y'all. I think it's we had one right there.
Okay, yeah. Bet. I was waiting for it to come back through. If it was gonna sound a little better. Bro, we got some balls inside our hand. Look at that. Dude. The Bassin propaganda. The propaganda surrender. Miranda rights. Yeah, it ain't. You know, I think we caught close to 20 fish today. We've only used 2 spots. Alright, let's push down. I'm gonna make a little cast over here and then we're gonna push down where I'm supposed to be headed. Got stuck on that tree. That's my whole cast. Well, I think my mic hooked up. Is it? I can't tell. It's not giving me the. I don't think it's hooked up, huh? Let's slide it back in. Let's hook this. Get my microphone back in right quick. Might be a little noisy for a second. Putting a little dead cat on. All right, there we go. Now we should sound a lot better now. Yeah, how we sounding now, peoples? Dang, 2 people. Man, everybody logged out on me. Everybody left me. They left me. Ooh, that was didn't mean to hit that. Kind of messed my cast up. Oh, I'm still here. Hey, appreciate it. Oh, he missed us. He missed us. I saw that sucker shoot up from the side. All I saw was the flash, and it missed us. Oops. Yeah. We pulled our pants down some by catching a tree. This spot right here is good. I caught a lot of fish on it, but man, you gotta like have boots on slick. That one missed us right there. And it's a little light jig head.
Up on this stump, I dubbed the Fish Nation. I was about to lean to set the hook. All right, last cast from over here on this swim bait. We'll try to crankbait a couple times. We're gonna be able to do. I'm waiting for any type of fish catch, my guy. Try to crank right quick and we'll get up out of here. Yeah, nah, man, that mud is rough. And it's crazy, they're not on the crank like at all today. It's like that water temp dropped and they just was like, I don't want that crankbait. All I wanted was one on the crankbait. That would have made the trifecta for the day. But not a soul came to play with the crankbait. All right. I'm gonna throw my rods right here. I'm gonna pass them on the way. I might take them with me, no point. I got my 6.6. I'm gonna try to see if I can make a little pitch down here on this flat. And then we'll call it a day. It's been what, 2 hours? That's 2 big lives back to back this week. 2 big lives this week. This one didn't do as good as the other one. This one wasn't as buzzy as the other one. The other one we was on the kayak. That's a little different. They ain't supposed to come out and see that. Trying to see if I can see anything while I try to make this cast. Yeah, your OCD is messing with you. That's the hard part with that crank is that it floats. So it's like I'm trying to slow it down a little bit, but I know it's gonna float back up to the top. So if it is in a strike zone for one that might be chasing it, it's gonna turn away when it starts to float back up. It don't suspend well. It'll run true, but it just don't suspend well. Oh, we got hit right there by a little baby. Saw him strike at it. All right, let me scoot over this way a little bit so I can get my cast on in this direction. Oh, that was horrible. That looked ugly. That would have been an hilarious blow up if someone would have hit that. Trying to get my cast angle all the way right. Oh, that was horrible. Hit that tree. This side has no wind whatsoever. Did catch one on a crank out here the other day though. We kind of stepped out on these 2 sticks. A pig and jig swimming is not. Never heard of that one. No, they was all at that front. Hey, well, we ended it great, man. It's been a great little day of fishing. Just glad to hang out with y'all and whoever got to come through and watch the live. We about to go settle down, do some work. Gotta finish my schedules. Gotta ask a couple questions. Gotta figure out what I'm gonna do, say tomorrow. Might try to do a live in the morning, early. I'll say 8:35 to about 9. See what we can get. Oh, I've seen those. I know what you're talking about. It's called something different. But I know what you're talking about. I've seen people have like some good sized heads on them. Like even like they look like a fish head with a skirt and you put just the back end like a tail on it. I've seen those. I know somebody that makes those and sells them. Solid day of fishing. Coupled about, oh no, we got, 5 2-pounders. So a little 10-pound bag. Just about. Yeah, that's a pretty good little day of fishing, man. You cannot beat that. We could have walked one rod that whole time. But a good day of fishing beats a long day of work. And we're going to have a shorter day of work because we had a good day of fishing. So we'll be dialing back footage and pulling out clips for the channel. But yeah, y'all, let me get all this stuff off right quick. Get all this stuff out of my pockets too. Got a couple swim baits in my pocket, sunglasses in my pocket, pliers in my pocket, crankbaits in my pocket. Yep. But other than that, y'all, man, we about to, let me get y'all started. Yeah, we about to head out, get on into this office, chill out for a bit, see how the schedule looks. I got to work on some stuff. And then other than that, man, I'm going to be pulling clips from the day. Considering we had a good day, man, I got about some good little shorts we can pull out to post. And everybody's going to be jealous that didn't get to make it through. All right, blessed thing. You have a blessed day as well, man. Thank you for them blessings, man. Prayers up for everybody. Hopefully everybody have a good, solid day and all your endeavors go smooth as possible. Like just know that the Lord is with you in every step of the way. And it's always gonna be great, even though when it seems rocky. But other than that, man, from your boy Catch 'em to yours, y'all have a good one. Stay blessed. Peace. Blessed and blessed.